Although yesterday was the Queen stage with the Mortirolo, stage 6 promised to be even better, with the start in Andorra and finishes 118 kilometers later on top of the Madonna della Guardia. The peloton have to climb 2,800 meters divided over 4 climbs. 2 climbs of the second category, 1 climb of the first category and a summit finish on another second category climb.
It's anyway an important stage. If you look at the profile, then it's going to be a hard day, and if we want something, this is also a day we have opportunities. GC, maybe we are far back, we're gonna try, but it's going to be difficult, I think. But for sure it's going to be a nice day, because races like this we don't have much, I think. And with 40 k's of climbing, there can be happening a lot. And today I think Kasia is even better than she was before, because she's a bit angry now. So we will see. Hopefully stage win, and we try to make it a great day.
Today is another day to make the classement, and then I think the time trial is coming. It's all this combination of those 3 days that will make the main of the classement, I think.
Yeah, today I think is going to be harder than the Mortirolo stage. Mara is still in good shape despite the crash that she had lately in the stage yesterday. But I think she can still make it.
Mara is amazing strong in the climbs, and for sure you have to take the advantage in the other places, and you cannot wait to the climbs that she goes there solo. So yeah, we will see what's possible to do before.
I will try to cover Mara's shoulders as first. As I told here, I'm not for the GC. Then if I have a chance to ride the GPMs, then I will try. Of course, you need to have legs for going up the hills.
Nobody can get away until the second climb, when Kasia Niewiadoma places her attack. Yesterday she lost 4 minutes on the Mortirolo, so she is out for a stage win. She gains 2 minutes throughout the climb. Then on the third climb of the day, the Passo Caprona, Abbott and Stevens bridge to Niewiadoma, and the 3 riders will get 2 minutes 30 seconds ahead of a chasing group of 8 riders, including all the favorites. On the long descent down to the intermediate sprint, the chasers close the gap to the 3 riders. Garnier wins the sprint ahead of Stevens and Canuel. Then on the final climb, Abbott tries to break the others and sets the pace. She knows she needs to gain more time ahead of tomorrow's time trial. But Stevens, Garnier, Van der Breggen, Guderzo and Lichtenberg can follow. With around 3.5 kilometers to go, the climb flattens and Van der Breggen makes her move, followed by Garnier. Abbott tries to stay on the wheel, but is unable to. Van der Breggen and Garnier ride away, and on the last 2 kilometers it is Stevens that bridges to them, overtakes them and leaves them behind. Garnier sees that Van der Breggen cannot follow and tries to jump onto Stevens' wheel, but her teammate is not waiting and pushes on. Stevens wins this tough stage, ahead of her teammate Megan Garnier, who is now in pink.
I actually came and pre-rode this about a week and a half ago. I stay in Nice, and so Connie Carpenter-Finney drove me out here and we rode it. So nice to win it. I mean, you know, this is exactly where I want to be at this time of the year. I haven't been winning in a long time, and to feel this strong uphill is awesome. My teammates were incredible today and set me up perfect.
Yeah, it was a long stage, and I must say that Bulls did an awesome job as a team. It was amazing what they did today, and I think they deserved the win very much. And I think they have a good team also now for the time trial for sure as well, and also for the next 2 days. I think it's very difficult now to do something more.
Yesterday was one long climb, and then you know you're finished, but like today it's different. It's also you have to have a different mindset, so I think that's making the race hard. And if the group comes back off the front, of course it starts again, so that's mentally also pretty hard for some riders.
I'm super happy about how I was riding compared to yesterday day, where I had really bad feelings about it. Today I decided to go full to show myself, because I knew that the GC is actually over for me, so I tried to win a stage. I knew that the climbs are so hard and it's better to just start as early as possible to make a time. Yeah, it was almost done, but then I was got by the group, and actually the last climb was just a survival for me.
I think today was the hardest day. I mean, the Mortirolo is, a beast unlike anything else, but today was just 4 categorized climbs. So I was really controlled most of the day. I had Lizzie help me a lot on some of the early descents, and I knew the climb. And so when I saw Mara go on the GPM first category, the third climb, I felt great. So I just sat on her wheel, and I was surprised that we had such a gap. So I just sat on her, and then we caught Kaja Nieuwedoma, and I tried to put Mara in a little bit of a chasing position on the downhill, and then once they got to me, I just sat on. The girls came back, were able to go into the climb, and I think Anna attacked with about 3K to go, and Megan was on her, and then I let Mara chase, and then I felt really good, so I just attacked over it, and then Megan was able to go, and it was perfect. I could take the stage win, and Megan got the jersey.
Mara was setting pace for most of the bottom of the climb, and then Anna van der Breggen attacked, and I followed, and I was on her wheel, and then Evie attacked off of that, and then it started to break up after that. Yeah, it was a really hard stage, and I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't seen the course, so I just kind of stayed within myself at the first part of the lap, and then I gave it all at the finish.
Evelyn Stevens wins 6 seconds ahead of Gagne. Van der Breggen finishes third at 19 seconds. Lichtenberg fourth with 40 seconds, and Abbott loses 53 seconds and finishes fifth. In the general classifications, Gagne is 46 seconds ahead of Abbott, and it looks like the favorite for the overall win. But also Stevens stays in contention, with the TT being her strength. Tomorrow's stage is a 21.9 kilometer individual time trial from Albisola Superiore to Varazze.